fire, but that was about as bad as it got. Yeah, it was pretty bad. From here at Cal Bowl, we got the title matches of the handicap division today, as it's a girls' day again. We've already had our girls' scratch. Here's our girls' handicap finalist, Emily Schreider, taking on Lindsey Grime. That was a 4th frame strike for Emily. She's got to beat this young lady by 21 to tie, 22 to win, and this young lady's got herself a lead and can extend that lead, because this would be a double in the 4th if she can get it. Rolling that Ebonite Raffle 1 bowling ball. Doesn't get the double, but leaves herself a pretty makeable spare here. Rapidly improving Lindsey Grime. Switches to something that hooks less, no problem at all at the 5-9. She's clean through 4, has herself a 35-pin aggregate lead. A lot of talk on tour about Lindsey's big brother Zach Grime and how rapidly he's improving in scratch. Well, look how rapidly this young lady's improving in handicap. Top 4ing all over the place. Did well at the SYC last week. Mama says cross, so that ball better cross. It did. She's got it. Just rolling right along. Lindsey, the only one of these twosome with the title, as she reminded me, it was way, way back in the day when she was only 7 years old. She's now 8.5, so can't believe she even remembers it. She's over there grabbing a fan. I guess the fan's not working too well on this pair. As Emily's going to try a Brooklyn strike, and it almost works as well for her. Schreider's been oh so close to that win. Had a runner-up finish at Keystone this year. Would love to break into the winner's circle. Wouldn't we all? No mulligans in the handicap division if you watch the scratch. Harry Rothstein with the eagle eye. The problem with the spare from Emily. Emily, you're going to need to reset 15. You got a pin down there. This guy with the eyes of a champ.
This guy's going to call me out.
Oh, this guy with the eye of a champ?
Can we there?
There we go.
Yeah, he didn't get that from me.
No? Okay. Good turnout in the handicap division today. Scratch was a little weak. Let's see if we fix that tomorrow down the street at PV. Both these girls have really good fundamentals. Emily coached by Joe Jimenez, who's coached his own 2 daughters how to bowl spectacularly. Nice fun. Nice everything. Best shot of the match for Emily there. 10 down. Keeps herself alive in this game, but Lindsey with a chance to put a hammer lock down here if she can get a string going. I shouldn't say hammer lock, I should say an ebonite lock. Pretty nice ball there. Yeah, I want that. Picture perfect from start to finish. What? Wait a second. Did we just have a sassy moment on camera? An unsolicited sassy moment? Hey, did you teach her that? My goodness. I can't wait to see what she does if she gets 3 in a row. Ah, and there is a 3 in a row.
Now what are you going to do?
Well, there, she goes back to yelling at her brother. Much more normal. That's much more like it. Oh, this is classic. This is gold. This is video gold. What we got going on.
How to strike. You're giving Zach too much camera time.
I really am. Alex, you're absolutely right. I agree. Got a strike to stay in it? Oh, just can't get those Brooklyn hits to fall on 16, and a wry smile from Emily there. She knows she's in trouble. Make that spare. Jeff would love it. Well, Emily qualified at plus 19 after 5 today. Lindsey at plus 49. Tricky boardwalk pattern. It's one of those feast or famine patterns. If you understand short patterns and how to play, it's really quite scoreable. We saw that out of the scratch bowlers. if you're new and have not seen short, flat patterns, you can just struggle mightily on it. And that was reflected in the scores today. It's only a minus 30 cut, not too low. There were plenty of triple-digit minuses as well. So Emily is Schreider, and on her shirt there is a spider. Even if she loses, we will stand right beside her. She needs to get that shot a little wider. Thank you very much. Stupid poetry from JBT announcing. So one can only assume that this video is going to be forwarded to a certain part of Maryland.
Maryland?
Hopefully. So if it is, hello to the Dietrich clan. Hello, beautiful Annie. Hello, beautiful surrogate Ma and Pop. And Roy. And Robbie. This is inside only for Robbie. Desert palm trees. He knows what I mean. He absolutely knows what I mean. Right now, this young lady putting on a clinic. Here's for 4 in a row. Woo!
Wow.
These are not ticky-tacky strikes either. This is 10 in the pit. Fair warning, Facebook, look out. You're about to be overloaded. Mama Grime is a proud Facebook mama, as she well should be. And you're about to hear about it, universe, because this young lady's about to double her title total. How about 5 in a row? No, not that time. Not even a choice. We'll get back from there, but does not matter. The best Emily can do is 2:02, and she's giving 20 from there. It's over. It's already over. Lindsay shot 2:03 scratch the last game to get to the title match. Well, we thought for all the world Schreider was going to be in a tiebreaker against Cyrus Durrani, but he missed a 2-pin on his final shot for a 1-pin loss, and we haven't seen him since. I think he went out the lane 1 door here in this 68-lane bowling alley. He's going to walk to PB tomorrow. Second place is tough to swallow, but Emily should be proud of herself. More really solid bowling. Really didn't have the look on 16. It was Brooklyn, and now flags the head pin to the left. She gave Joe the Ushka look there. She gave Alex the Ushka look. Alex, what went wrong here?
Can't do it.
Tough to beat 2-0 when you're given the pins. Get up there, atta girl. What went wrong with you? You shot 7-10 out the gate today. What you standing back here for?
No comment.
No comment? All right, there we go.
Have a loser's bracket.
That's the problem. Invitational.
At 147.
Yeah, he's in there.
Got to make the top 4 twice to get in the invite this year, or be in the top 32 in points. Really emphasizes the points race. Just all for saving face right now. Down the road a few minutes to Torrance tomorrow, then El Paso the week after that, and then Kingman, Arizona. We're all over the Southwest. And then up to Everett, Washington, as close as we get to Canada this year, the week after that. There's a nice job at the 6. Strike on the fill ball, for crying out loud. I remember just, it can't be more than months ago where, try again. What are you doing? More than a couple months ago where Lindsay's mom was crowing about her first 200 game in competition. She has piled on 20 of them since then. High game now what? 230? 53, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. had a crack at 230 the last game. She had struck out in the 10th. Sometimes you just, whether it's you're growing, whether a lesson kicks in, whatever it is, sometimes, especially in handicap, you escalate rapidly and you kind of hit yourself a new plateau where you're a lot better all the time, and that's a great way to win a lot of handicap tournaments. Solid game from Emily, 178 on a 167 average. Nothing to be ashamed about at all, just too much grime. Spare for the deuce on international web TV. Oh, she's all over it, yes. I think this is going to stay on the lane. I think she's going to get 10 more pins. How about that? Well, we'll take the 6. 204 scratch. What an impressive second title for 8.5-year-old Lindsey Grime. Oh, more camera.
No, she got it.
This count as more camera time?
Too much camera. Too much camera. Oh, too much camera.
All right. Great stuff out of all of our finalists. Let's do it again tomorrow in Torrance. See you then.